dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla'S. So Pisces, you're in this energy. Anyways, let's get started. This is your reading for the week of September 6th through the 12th. Now we can get started. So Pisces, there's this energy of like lack of interest, lack of motivation, lack of ugh, like what is the point? It's like the type of energy that you're in. And it's so weird to pick up this energy for you. And I'm just looking because I wrote some notes and stuff. Because you have been making progress. May not have been the type of progress that you wanted. May have not been as big as you wanted it. But there is progress. There are things that you can pinpoint to see exactly where the progress is. Whatever challenges you may have faced, whatever challenges may have uprise in the past, you find a solution for them fairly quickly. I feel that there's this energy of like unmotivated, or this energy of just kind of like like lack of interest in something. It's like you're tired of the challenges. You're tired of always having to find a solution to something. It's almost like it feels like every time you find a solution to something, then something else happens. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that is how it has been. And why do I say that? All of that, all of those little things, all of those solutions that you've had to come up with, all of those challenges that you've been facing have been training you for what it is that is ahead of you, for the next step in your journey. There is whatever it is. Okay. Whatever the next step in your journey is a huge expansion, which is going to require a lot of discipline in your life. It is going to require a lot of out-of-the-box thinking, as well as learning or blocking people's perspective of what it is that you're doing. Now, I'm not exactly sure what you're doing. Again, guys, these are general readings. It could be that you come from a very religious family and all of a sudden you're going to get into like into a company that sells sex toys, right? Or you're going to start talking about astrology, or you're you're somebody where everyone in your family are doctors and you want to be a singer, or everybody in your family are artists and you want to be a lawyer. It's almost like whatever it is, you could say like the black sheep of the family or whatever. So every solution that you've had to come up with to all the challenges has been your training ground for your next chapter in your life. Now, some of you are like, seriously? Like, yeah, seriously. And it may sound kind of like dumb or something like that, but what is coming next is very significant. And these were lessons, and these were things that this was a preparation that was needed for the next chapter in your life. Because whatever you're going into, I feel that there's going to be a lot of resistance met when it comes to those around you, family and close friends, accepting what it is that you are doing. Not so much you accepting it, but them accepting it. And it's weird because it's almost like you're at the point that you've accepted those that want to disconnect from you, those that are not. You're expecting people to walk away or to be disconnected from you once you take this next step, but they're not. I feel like they're going to try to persuade you, or going to try to talk you out of the next chapter, out of with the risk or whatever it is that you're doing, and needing to find ways to respond to that instead of react is what all of these challenges and solutions have been about. Learning what it is that gets a reaction out of you, learning who you are, and honestly listening to yourself, and honestly going for what it is that you want. And the training in itself may have seemed harsh and may have seemed like a waste of time, but underneath it all, it has given you, or is giving you, the confidence to go ahead and move forward regardless of what anyone says. So do not see any of those challenges and those solutions that you came up as a waste of time, because they haven't been. Because you are going to meet resistance, not so much on the journey itself, but those that are going to try to persuade you to go in a different direction. And that's why all those challenges that you faced had to happen. I know it's not what you want to hear, but it's the way that it's coming up. So now let's go ahead and let's put out an advice card for Pisces. What is the advice for Pisces for this week? Knight. Be brave and honest. All right? Be brave. Be brave stepping into this next chapter. Be brave. Be honest with yourself. Everything that you have experienced up to this point has been training you to stand in your own bravery, to stand in your own power, to stand in your own knowing, and allowing you to be honest with yourself, allowing you to be honest with those around you, and going after what it is that you want. So do not dismiss any challenges that you face. Do not downplay any solutions that you came up with. Instead, take everything, all the challenges and other solutions have been your stepping stones, right, to getting you to that threshold that you're about to cross over into the next chapter of your life. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah! Love you all. Bye-bye.